Alright, you all had only a few seconds to take in the scene at Ideal Glen before you were attacked by gnolls and with dretchers attempting to break into an upturned cart with a woman screaming underneath, a giant hyena attacking a mastiff, and a large bipedal toad-like demon attempting to break down the door into a crowded chapel. The mastiff was killed, the gnolls were killed, Manu saved the woman trapped inside by the dretchers, and Barney slash Scraps dimension doored their way to the Toad Demon to save the screaming people inside. A large snake slash gnoll hybrid appeared wielding 6 swords, noticed the group after chasing down locals and set upon them. The combined efforts of Scraps, Manu, and a sperm whale forced the demon hybrid to flee by teleportation. 5 flesh-crazed guards covered in demon ichor set upon the group. On the group defending themselves with violence, Lulu telepathically scolded Scraps and Manus and drained a part of their physical essence, tiring them.
Thank you.
The group was told telepathically that they had 1 hour to rest before the fun began. Tinker used their time to help the people inside the temple barricade the broken door. The rest of the group took a rest. As the hour runs out, some of you feeling rested. Tinker, you helped fix the door to the chapel and promptly took your position back atop the large 30-foot high statue. 6 demons appear on the western edge of Ideal Glen, a hulking, ape-like brute, and 5 small dog-like creatures with rubbery grey bodies and big ears. Cackles in the distance signal more enemies on the way.
Incoming!
This is fine.
Totally fine. Why do I have a flag on
You
my
on the stream
thing?
can all see.
You were hasted.
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
right.
5.
Why
5
don't we use all that
dretches,
juice?
That is gone.
6
Speak for yourself,
Belgura,
most of my
1
juice is
Belgura.
back.
I don't
Yeah,
have
no, I didn't use my juice.
Speaking
I
of
knew what
juices
was
that have
coming.
actually been used, I am now normal sized.
I am not hasted, and I
I wish
took
that
my
lasted an hour.
whatever of exhaustion.
Oh yeah, that's the downside to normal
Fuck,
hate.
Brax. Can you stop farting out of your nose, please? Just hear this. Oh,
Oh, good.
So, as a refresher, Scraps and Manu, you both have 2 points of exhaustion.
oh shit, that's right.
Yeah. Let me just see if I still have. I do still have that page open. Good.
At the
Exhaustion. Speed is halved and disadvantage on ability checks. That's fun.
At
Should be
the
right.
top of the turn order,
Speak for yourself.
Tinker, they seem to be running directly down the road towards the group and the statue and the temple. What would you like to do?
Gonna hold lightning launcher
Thank you.
for when they get in range. It's a 90. I do believe it's 90 foot. Yeah, 90 foot, 300 at disadvantage. So I'm gonna wait until they're within 90 feet.
Alrighty. Barney.
Aiming for the ape dude, by the way.
Oh my gosh, hi guys. Thanks for tuning in to this
Hey.
week's stream. I'm sorry that the DM was so late. It definitely
That's
was
what it was.
disappointing.
Huh?
And you know, I just appreciate everyone that watches. And my internet that goes super fast, and I'm trying to open my goddamn character sheet.
It's not throwing under the bus, it's killing for time.
It's seriously still not loading. All right, let's just. Okay, nope. Okay. I'm gonna walk forward and sort of lean around the statue and look at the things coming forward and prep. Feel like they're gonna like take a while to carry. Can they teleport? I'm gonna prepare a bane for somebody getting in range.
Alrighty. Manu.
That's me.
Christ, a bunch of battles with short rests in between them is like a goddamn warlock's wet dream right now.
I should have kept right.
Well, just think about it. Think about how many spells you can be throwing off like this. You just toss them out like nothing.
I'm gonna run.
Raise
here.
summon raise summon undead.
Exactly.
Oh, what's that? Skeletal
Gonna-
monstrosity. Whomp.
I'm gonna
Sorry,
do a
buddy.
full sprint action to here.
For once,
Is that a
reasonable
full sprint
movement.
action?
And then I use my monk to run even further. Nah, I'm all
Remember,
good.
you have half speed.
Yeah, I know. I use my full dash, but I could use my key point to run even further. But I'll just leave it.
Alrighty. Small scraps.
Small Scraps is gonna move 15 feet to there, and then sprint 15 feet to there.
Exhaustion.
I'm glad that despite being a small race, kobolds do not have 25 speed like most of the others.
Riala, is there anything you can or want to do on this turn?
Please, Riala can probably hit them from here.
I mean, if I used Eldritch Blast, I could.
Exactly.
Hang on, let me have a look. Eldritch Blast,
5,000.
240 feet. I think I've already doubled that for myself. Because it's like 120, and then I can spell Sniper for 240.
Yep.
So,
270 to the closest.
Ooh.
well, that's
close.
alright. I have 30 feet of movement. Making it
Must be nice having full movement.
Hey,
240 feet to that. I can hit that first one. And that first one only who is going to get 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Go for it.
blast him.
14 and 23, they both hit.
4 and 6. There you go.
As you see these leathery skinned dogs come bounding forward, you just see one of them drop to its knees and is struggling to get back up.
And they can only come into my range from here.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Alrighty. They're going to spend their turn just moving forward.
Jesus, 90 feet isn't really that far.
No. Not when things are that far away, it's not.
Yeah.
20,
The ape is 310 feet away from me. I couldn't even hit him if I wanted to.
This is why I didn't prep a spell. Because they wouldn't get close enough before I lost it.
Oh, hello.
So, as
You
a
looking
pack,
mad?
they the Dretchers bound forward. The Balgura just gets down on all fours, and you can all hear from even this far a distance the do-do-do, as they all sprint towards the center of Ideal Glen. At the top
Okay.
of the turn order,
Oh no.
from the south, you hear what is a now familiar sound, the cackling laughter of gnolls. And just like the rest, they emerge from the fog surrounding the town and begin charging towards the center.
Thank you.
Huh.
Tinker.
I can't see them from there, can I? Especially with the height advantage.
No.
No? Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna try and use 2 lightning launchers to try and hit the ape dude. Disadvantage, correct? Beyond 90?
Yes.
Okay. Lovely.
The 16 hits.
7 lightning damage. Awesome. I don't use the long ranges. No bonus action. Movement. Let me see if I can get on top of the head.
Yes, easy enough.
Yeah, so that's probably like 5 feet or something like that. Aside from that, that's my turn, I think.
Alrighty. Barney.
Well, as my spell fizzles out, I will. See, like, I almost want to start just casting, like, a dome and be like, yeah, fuck it. You guys can just come in here. It's cool. We cool. But I feel
Doesn't
like
that take a full minute to cast? Or is it 10?
It's 10 minutes.
Only for ritual. 11 minutes is a ritual. 1 minute is a cast.
Okay.
Okay then.
That's still 10 rounds.
Yeah.
You should do
Please don't.
it. It'll be great. I'll just stand on the inside and just stick my arm out with my sword and wiggle it around. Everything will die eventually.
Yeah, including the civilians.
I mean,
Eh.
if they got too close to the dome, especially.
So Barney, what are you
Shelter
doing?
us.
I literally have nothing. I pull out my mace and walk
Look at
around to the side.
everything threateningly.
Sorry.
Alrighty.
I'm sorry.
I need to apologize.
I was apologizing to my adoring fans.
You
If
see
they were truly
one-
your adoring fans, you wouldn't need to apologize to them for that.
Touchy.
You see
Touchy.
one heavily armored gnoll, slightly bigger than the rest that you fought, with a... I can't remember the name of the word. Like a
Toothy more.
a three-headed morning star.
Oof.
As it comes around the corner, it sees you all as the group and the reinforced
Oh, a
door.
flail.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
with
one.
3 heads.
Flail.
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30. And use its action to sprint. Manu.
Alright. Am I able to use my move action to equip an item?
You can just equip it.
Is
Really?
is it that easy?
What are you hoping to equip?
I'm hoping to drop my hat of disguise and quickly slap my crown of hectic scorching ray.
That would
Is it-
probably be
That
your action.
attunable?
Yeah, I was gonna say it depends on whether it's an attunable item and if you have it
It's
attuned.
not, and I can slap it on my head.
Well, there you go.
Alright, it'll probably be your action to do that. It's a free action just to remove one, but you only get one free action a turn.
Well, I'm gonna free action store my hat of disguise, and then I'm gonna equip my scorching ray crown.
The
Alright,
technical
you'll see
terms are
the
so
illusion
and gone.
disappear.
My tusks protrude from my cheeks, and my thighs are fuzzy.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna be like, my tusks protrude from my thighs. I was like, wait a minute.
Wait a second.
are you moving at all, or is that your turn?
This
Yeah, I'm
got
gonna move a
weird.
little bit, but I'd also like to elaborate further on my appearance.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm like a less sexy Beelzebub from the Pick of Destiny, but like almost as sexy. I'm just not as red.
You trying to? Are you trying to tell me that you're almost as sexy as Dave Grohl? Because I'm not believing it.
Are you trying to tell me you're not turned on? End of my turn.
Wow.
Scratch one
Sorry, I
more
stole
action.
another free action. Okay. 15 feet. Action to sprint. 15 feet.
Oh boy.
Alright. And... Fuck it, I might as well use the bonus action since I've got it there, and I'll get into my tunnel fighter thing just in case something gets close enough for me to hit.
that make you bigger? Or is that one of your ridiculous
No,
traits?
that's one of my my fighting style. It's a defensive
Alrighty.
stance, so basically means I can make opportunity attacks for nothing, and use my reaction to make melee attacks on things that move close to me instead.
30, 35, 40, 60, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Riala. You all, as the group now see the 5 regular gnolls following immediately after the heavily armored ones.
Cool. So, I'ma cast a fireball in the middle of the knolls.
Nice.
But Scraps isn't there.
Right? It's a change of pace.
So I should be able to hit all of them just fine. So they all need to make a DC 17 dexterity save, please.
Left to right on the gnolls. 6, 8,
Oh yeah.
8,
Oh yeah.
6,
Oh yeah.
12,
Oh boy.
and 7. So all of the gnolls failed.
Take 29 fire damage.
And the bigger
Oh.
one, real quick, a 4.
29 fire damage.
Isn't a great roll on the fireball die.
No,
This gotta
it's only a
smell
level
good.
3.
They're all dead. They all fall to the ground, a crisp, a burnt husk.
Oh, that's what I was
Wisdom
hoping
saves,
for.
yeah?
All of them?
And the larger one is still standing, but he is not looking too crash hot. You can see him emerge from the explosion. The metal embellishments on his armor fading from bright red back down to its original color. And
Nice.
large tufts of his fur are burnt away.
Nice. So in that case, I'm going to burn a sorcerer's point to make my cantrip Eldritch Blast a bonus action and cast 2 at him.
Fuck yes. Annihilate them all.
Damn it! It's 11 and a 3.
In your excitement, you just send them off wildly. One even spirals around in the air, barely missing Tinker.
By the way,
Yeah.
that's... Why? By the way, that's a 13.
No wild magic surge though.
Watch where you're firing those bloody things!
Ellis.
The Dretches.
Took me a second.
And
Manu. Like, wait, what?
20,
I didn't
Nope,
know.
I get it.
I don't get it. Did I miss something?
You said Ellis at the end of it, so I thought you were referencing that.
I'm
Was
gonna
there anything?
move
Yep.
back over there
No
so I'm
problem.
not as forward.
Yeah, the Dretches on their turn just continue sprinting forward. The Balgura again is just bounding forward towards you all. Now getting closer, just recklessly flinging the corpses of the dead Dretches to the side as it bounds forward. At the top of the turn order,
Fuck's sake. More things.
Inca,
Please don't tell me I get picked up.
what's your AC?
21.
Oh, damn. All right. From the what would appear to be the sky, but as a creature bursts through, you can see it's some sort of illusion made up by the same fog surrounding the rest of the town. A screeching, lithe, grey flying demon just spears straight down towards you, Tinker. Its beak opened, its talons outstretched. You do cop the beak attack with the 25. You take 10 piercing damage as its beak just scrapes and carves a decent divot into your armor. But the impact itself kind of knocks you out of the way of the talons. Can you also make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Sure. No, shit. I meant to do it at normal, but 12.
You scrabble a little bit to keep atop the head of the statue, but you manage to hold yourself in place.
Alright. Ow, for starters. Second of all, DM, I'd like to thank you for doing 10 damage because my HP now is currently at 69.
Nice. As the Vrock, as you've all seen them before, recovers, it is flying at head height with the statue seemingly deciding to pick you out, Tinker. Tinker!
I can't do much. That completely fucked my ideas. Gonna either rock for a second, then just gonna spin and fire off. Fuck. Yes, screw it. I'm gonna fire off 2 lightning launches towards the knoll that's down there, ignoring the rock for just a brief moment.
Go for it.
It's like, 1 moment, let me deal with something else real quick.
Take a number, bitch.
At 27 and 21, they both hit.
And an additional d6 on the second hit. 14 damage.
Its body locks up, and it falls down to one knee and is struggling to get back up, but it is still alive.
Motherfucker! Yeah, that's my turn. I'm gonna face back to the rock and like, alright, sup?
Barney. Potentially muted or disconnected Barney.
So she rock slammed down into the ground in melee range?
No, the Vrock is 30 feet up with Tinker at the top of the statue.
Ah, sure. So it didn't quite slam down. Okay, I see. Top of the statue. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, see, I'm gonna probably do that. Yeah. Okay. Let's cast polymorph on myself.
What are you going to turn into this time?
I'm gonna be a sperm monkey.
Wait, hang
What
on.
now?
Are they real?
Yeah, bonobos.
Yeah. They don't
Hang on.
throw.
He is not wrong.
Right.
Hang on.
They don't throw poop. They throw sperm. No.
Bonobos solve everything with sex.
Every problem in bonobo culture is solved with fucking.
A huge giant crab, please, sir.
Are you telling me you're turning into a giant enemy crab right now?
A huge giant crab, yes.
It's giant. That's a whole nother.
Is it,
Is there actually a thing called a huge giant crab?
Yes, there is.
I mean, I think it's a giant crab, but the size is huge. But unless a giant crab is a large crab, and then a huge giant crab is a huge giant crab.
I only have a giant crab.
That's fine.
Oh,
I'll
you
just
better make
size
it
it up.
huge. Huge giant crab. It's a real thing. It exists. It's right in front of our eyes.
Someone is going to hit that giant crab in the weak spot for massive damage. You know it.
Wow, that is actually
Weak
a thing.
spots, a crab.
What is it
They're
from?
invincible.
Yeah, I don't have weak spots.
that.
Fuck off. I'm a huge giant crab.
I'm all crab, baby.
Yeah. And I can't do anything else on my turn, so yeah. Thank you very
Alrighty.
much. I'll be here a week.
The larger knoll gonna say bound, but it's just gonna lumber towards you, Manu. As it moves forward, it's going to take one attempt at attacking you with its longbow
Mm-hmm. Wait. Okay.
for a 17,
You fool. Attacking me at point blank.
and then
No.
and then with its flail as it gets, never mind. Manu,
Ah, excellent.
hey, how you doing, Cheese?
I am going to bonus action disengage and go here.
Can you bonus disengage?
Cancel
I can key bonus action disengage.
Oh.
Motherfucking monks, yo!
Yo,
monks and rogues.
no, just
There is no downside to a monk.
monk. And then
Well,
I'm
I mean,
going
a rogue
to
can do that for free.
look. Let's not get caught up on the worst
Just
class
saying.
in the game. But now I'm going to use my magic. I am a spellcasting monk, and I am going to shoot 3 scorching rays at that rock.
Alrighty.
Surprised you remember you had that.
Oh boy, it's the only thing I noted.
Only thing in his inventory.
So it's a ranged
Well, we know that's not true.
ranged magic attack. Does that mean dexterity?
Yeah.
No, it means your spellcasting modifier. What is your spellcasting modifier in relation to this
Oh,
item?
that is true.
It should say it in the
It
description.
says
What
it says
is-
a ranged
what is it
magic
called?
attack. It's called this. It's like a circlet, I think. Circlet of scorching ray, or like
Circlet of blasting.
that's
That's
the
the
one.
one.
So roll. How many are you doing?
3 of them. Pew pew pew.
So 3 d20s. It's +5.
Fuck yeah, that's what it says on my sheet. I'm glad I got it right.
Just say that.
You also have the item in your journal.
That's buried in my journal though. How do I with my rolls? Hold tight, buckaroos. So 15, 18, and 19.
They all hit.
Fuck yeah, boy. So that's 2d6.
It is 6d6.
Gonna do this twice.
9.
Magic attack. Yip yip. Fucking pew.
That was at 21. Tinker, as you stand atop the head of the statue, eyeing down this rock, suddenly 3 narrow holes appear in various spots. One through its wing, one through its shoulder, and one through, like, straight through its abdomen.
Thank you.
Anything else you'd like to do, Manu?
Ha! Magic's easy, and I end my turn.
I mean, yeah, I'd agree.
Scrap.
You're supposed to agree, Devin.
I'm a sorcerer. Literally, the entire point of a sorcerer is magic is fucking easy.
I'm a DM. I can
Damn it.
cast all the spells.
God damn it.
Well, guess what, guys? I can hit something now.
Oh boy. Real magic.
Yeah, right? Something hit it.
The real magic was the monsters we hit along the way.
That's a
31 definitely hit, yes.
The real magic is Scraps' attack rolls.
I mean, that's less magic and more selling of soul.
You
Well-
very quickly and summarily
Shut
cleft
up.
it in twain.
Good.
You said cleft in twain, sir.
So nothing really close enough for me to hit anymore. And hitting something once still takes my whole action. So that's me. I have never felt more useless than I did now. Unless it was a fighting class at level 2.
Riala. You see Scraps cleave a Null leader in twain. You've got Manu directly behind you saying, "Magic is easy." What would you like to do?
I mean,
There's another 5 dretches down the road.
Rock behind
And
you,
this Balgura on his way.
fucking YOLO.
just in case you forgot.
I'm gonna move forward 30 feet, which puts this point right in front of this dretch at 150 feet exactly. I'm gonna cast another fireball. For funsies, I'm gonna turn it into thunder, and I'm gonna cast it at 4th level.
Good day.
Wow. All right. DC 17 for all the dretches. They should all be hit.
Alrighty. Top to bottom. 5, 8, 15, 6, and then the one on the right, 3.
Nope. So they all take 36 thunder damage.
So really, you just shot a really loud bang at them?
Yep.
Nice.
I don't want
Tchaikovsky's
to know your name.
overture. I'm the cannon.
Just one. Bang, bang, bang.
You know what makes me just super happy about the way you've taken to this battle?
That we're using all our juice before.
No,
Yeah.
there's a trigger for the next event. And it is, because we're going into it right now, when 3 or less enemies are left on the board, and the Balgur is still there completely, oh no, not completely unscathed, almost
But-
completely unscathed.
So we have the 2 biggest enemies that showed up so far, pretty much, left.
Yeah.
And here comes the rest of them. What are you
But
talking about? I was
for the-
playing from
Look,
the
I
start.
have taken out like 10 things in 2 turns, okay?
I could have taken out 10 things in 2 turns if everything would get closer.
This is why magic is better.
Yeah, alright, you say that when everything's in your face.
Yeah, that is my
Alrighty.
one.
The
Problem with this
Balgur-
My
I
one
can move
weakness,
forward.
getting touched.
That's a wizard.
Sorcerer's not that far behind on that one. Don't give yourself too much
You
credit.
say that, but I have like
Mm,
25
5,
hit points
10,
more than my
15,
monk ever
20,
did.
25, 30,
Wasn't
35,
comparing sorcerers
40.
and monks. Your monk health was just from poor rolls and bad con scores.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Fucking glass cannon out the wazoo.
Hmm.
And that's why we died. Or at least that's what I'm gonna go with.
Will the
No, we died because I was a
Balgur do?
fucking stubborn ass bitch.
That's what I said.
That's fair.
The Balgura, sensing it is close, waves a hand over its body and goes invisible.
I did forget about that.
Same.
At the top of the turnout order, thank you.
This is a gift for us starting late.
I mean, it's all in the book.
I just looked at the thing that Manu put in the Discord. Dictionary definition of bullshit. scratched his attack bonus with that fucking sword. Oh, good shit. It's true.
As the
I really wanted to
Balgura
say the flag.
makes itself invisible from the northwest, a wild, hideous laugh pierces the air and cuts through the din of battle. A giant gnoll covered in matted, blood-stained fur and swinging a three-headed flail charges out from the wreckage of a house.
Ooh, do not like.
Oh, shit.
I
What
like.
the fuck is that?
Okay, can you get closer to it than I?
I'm
Please,
fucking trying.
please.
I promise
Dear
I'm
God,
trying.
please.
So tired.
Reality
For you
the
all at
tankiest
home.
person.
Yep. That, my friends.
Oh no,
That, my friends, is a demon lord.
that's
I like his smile.
Right? You find this
From
fellow
ear
in
to
the
ear.
same sort of campaign books as you'd find the Demogorgon.
Oh.
Yes.
The
No.
Rock is going to take its 2 attacks at you, Tinker. That
Finally
is
getting-
a 20 and a 22.
Yes,
Do I
Barney,
wanna
would say it is actually a
shield?
really good time.
Yeah, fuck it. Defensive mechanisms. Shield. Up.
So
so my
you're
AC
using
is-
shield effectively. It's like 26 now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alrighty, until
I
the
don't-
start of your next turn? Or the end of your next turn?
Until the start of your next turn. I know it's like whatever, but yeah, I don't like being touched.
Alrighty. The giant demon lord gnoll type creature charges immediately for Riala, the closest
course.
creature to it.
Yeah.
It's going to make 3 attacks with its flail.
Mm-hmm.
First one's a nat 20. Ouch.
Just that fucking meme face with Lisa like looking straight down. That is me right now.
Ooh. That's okay, it rolled minimum damage. So it hits you for 11 bludgeoning damage.
It rolled minimum damage. It is still a demon lord.
Yeah.
And I need you to make a constitution saving throw, please.
Oh lord.
As you feel this impact of the first head
I'm
of the
gonna re-roll
flail.
that with Tides of Chaos. There we go. 25.
Alrighty. As you
Never mind.
feel the impact of the first head of the 3-headed flail hitting you, you feel your body begin to stiffen into a now familiar paralysis, but you manage to resist.
Oh, fuck that. Fuck that noise.
The next 2 attacks, 31 and 27.
Yep.
the fuck.
Yep.
You take 34 bludgeoning damage total.
I'm sorry, did you say 37 to hit?
No,
Or did you say
30,
20?
31 and 27.
Okay.
So it's just
34 damage.
It's a whole lot better.
Yes, 34 bludgeoning damage from
Hey,
those
Scraps,
last 2
do you want that?
attacks.
Do you want that? Do you want that flail?
Yes. But I only have so many hands. I want that sword more than I want the
I'm
flail.
sure Tinker can work something out for you.
Ooh. No, I can't do that.
Alrighty. Tinker.
rogue
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Shoot it with the sparky end.
I'm going to use. Can I use that as a? No, that's an action. Fuck. What about that? Nope, action. Fuck. I really don't have a lot of bonus action things. Rock, hyena. Fuck it. Gonna risk of an attack of opportunity, and I'm going to I don't know, like climb halfway down the statue and jump off. Midway down, gonna fire off a level 2 magic missile.
Alrighty. Which one?
Big guy.
Go for it. Roll. What is it, like 5d4?
14 damage.
You see the 5 magic missiles shoot out from your armored suit. They all impact, or some of them even circling around Riala into the monstrous creature in front of them. They seem almost... it seems completely unfazed by it.
Focus on the big ugly one.
They hit. It just is not bothered by them at all. It's like 5 mosquitoes biting on it.
Yeah, I kind of figured considering the fact it's fucking massive. Yeah, I'm assuming that I probably climb down 15 feet, jump down, and
Yeah, that's fine.
gonna move a little bit closer. Rock did an attack?
Don't remind the DM. Don't do
It
these
misses
things.
anyway, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Cool.
good.
That's your turn?
Yeah.
We're gonna die.
Huge giant crab, Barney.
Huge den.
Click and shit and rub my things together, and I can't actually do it, but I'm sprinting forward through menu towards the giant demon creature.
Wait, no. Can I reaction ride the crab?
Where is this?
Blood said yes.
Excellent.
Uh,
Thank you, Giga DM.
as you're moving, is it 60 feet?
60 feet with dash, yeah.
That should be 60 feet there.
DM, can I?
Thank you.
Sure, why not?
Fuck yes.
I'll say you get there.
Oh boy.
You're following along, holding onto one of the legs of the huge giant crab, like a small flag billowing in the wind on the back of a push bike.
Or card tied to the spokes of the push bike.
That's your whole turn, Barney?
Yes, it is, unless I have an amazing reach. I do have reach, though. Yeah, I got 10-foot reach. That's not 10 feet, is it?
Not
No.
quite gonna cut it.
Not quite.
20. Close.
Manu, you are quickly swept up in the throes of the huge giant crab, and just as you get into it, it stops immediately.
Fuck. Well, thanks for the 5-foot lift. I appreciate it.
Unless you gotta walk.
True, and I don't have a lot of feats.
Speak for your fucking self.
Let's see. Does this
Before that, Manu,
Oh no.
a 26 hit you, Riala.
Yes.
The large demon lord is going to use one of his legendary actions. You take 14 bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw, please.
Oh, Jesus.
Specialty.
Yeah.
Oh.
You said 14 bludgeoning damage?
Yep, 14 bludgeoning damage, and you are pushed back, impacting gently against the huge giant crab as it just arcs up, swings its flail at you, and the momentum of the swing pushes you back.
Oh, cool.
Now, Manu, what would you like to do?
Just use the legendary action whenever the fuck it wants.
Yeah.
Is it? What kind of action is it to mount the crab? Like full mount. Like I wanna.
Stop trying to be flashy and just deal with the fucking knoll.
Dude, I'm saving myself. The
sexy
crab
action.
is the barrier.
You get as many of those as you want. Right?
What was the question?
What type of action is it to mount the crab?
Yes.
I mean, movement. You climb up like 90-foot walls, don't you?
Yeah, true. All right, I mount the crab.
Mhm.
I do the thing.
And actually, I mount the pincer. I mount the big claw,
Alrighty.
and I bonus action dodge and prepare an attack for when something gets in range.
Alrighty. Scraps.
Well, I start adjusting my course a little bit. 15. Not much we can do worrying about the Glabrezu. He's still miles away. Or, invisible. So I guess I'll just stand
Little
here.
column A, little column B.
Oh, look at that crab, isn't he so cute?
Adorable.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah, bottom feeder. Yes, he is.
And I'm going to pop my nice little oh god, everything doesn't hurt as much as it should rune, so that I'm taking half damage as if I was a raging.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the thing that I put on for that one? Sure, that one will do. That's my bonus action. I use my action movement to get to there, so I'm good.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, the Demon Lord's going to make a bite attack against you. 33.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 17 piercing damage, reduced down to... fuck, what is that?
8 or 9.
Yeah, 8.
Flat 100.
Riala, what would you like to do on your turn?
Back the fuck up. Let me like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, somewhere over here it's like 30. And from there, damn, just too far.
Well, you don't have to back up all the way.
Before I back up, I will back up, but before I back up, so I'm still within range, I would like to cast Haste on Scraps.
Thank fuck. Hooray, my movement's gone back to normal.
For now, I'm getting the fuck out of here, and I'm like, look, you can take this.
You can set
Have
whatever
I-
token you want to symbolize your haste. Just make sure you remember it.
Yeah.
Clock. Seems fitting.
Nice. And while I'm at it, I will Sorcerer Point to turn Ray of Frost into a bonus action. I'm gonna guess an 11 doesn't hit,
No, it does not.
but no magic search.
Fake, but okay.
Yeah, I'll be like, okay, Scraps, take this. I'm a peace
Thank
out.
you.
I'm a peace out. Alright, that's everything.
Alrighty. Does a 21 hit you, Scraps?
Fanny 1.
Yes.
Yes. My new AC is 20. Hello there, invisible Glabrezu.
You are squaring up
I was
to this
waiting
large
for you.
demon lord. You suddenly feel an immense pressure on one of your armored arms, and the Balgura phases back into the visible range. You take 10 piercing, reduced to 5,
Too easy.
and it attempts to bash on you with its with 2 fist attacks, a 12 and a 14.
No.
That is the end of its turn. The Vrock is just going to fly down to ground level against you, Tinker.
Come on, fuck off, bird.
You have quite the new friend.
Actually, if I put him about there,
Oh no. What?
So if rocks can do things.
ooh.
It's a myth.
Alright, I'll do it here. Tinker, you survive this round. A very loud, high-pitched screech. The Vrock flaps its wings down to the ground, squares up to Tinker, and then just takes note of the situation and just canters past. It stands up on 2 legs with its head raised towards the sky, and a very high-pitched screech emanates from what would be considered as mouth. I need you, Manu, Very Huge Crab, and Riala to make Constitution saving throws.
It's a huge giant crab, and I'd like you to remember it, please.
Just quick question. Is this related to being charmed, frightened, or paralyzed?
Stunned.
Is that paralyzed?
Nope.
It isn't, is it? God fucking damn it. Constitution.
Look like crab, roll like people.
Riala, you are stunned.
For how long?
You can continue to make the roll until the end of the Vrock's next turn.
Okay. Fair enough.
Alrighty, that's its turn.
Oh look, pack tactics.
I don't like this.
It is going to attempt 3 flail attacks against 1 each. So 1 for Scraps, 1 for Manu, 1 for Huge Giant Crab.
Oh.
Scraps 25, Huge Giant Crab 22, Manu 25.
Yep.
Ooh, that hits. Wait,
Not
no,
feeling
he's
lucky.
got disadvantage against me.
Oh yeah, defensive stance.
Dodge.
That is a 20.
Ha! No dice.
Alright,
So that's what
Scraps,
D&D.
you take 15 bludgeoning. Huge
Is that
Giant.
halved?
That would be
Jesus.
7.
7 or 8.
7.
Okay.
Huge Giant Crab, you take 20 bludgeoning damage.
He's trying to crack you open and get your tasty innards.
And Scraps, I need you to make a Wisdom saving, a Constitution saving throw, please.
It doesn't have anything to do with poison.
Nope.
Damn. Damn.
You are paralyzed
Damn.
until the start of its next turn.
Damn.
Also, my prepared attack has triggered.
23 hits.
Punch it in the schnoz.
Alrighty, 10 damage. Tinker.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this rock. I'm gonna fire off 2 lightning launchers towards it. Oof.
The 15 hits.
You mean 17?
Sorry, 17. Yeah.
8 lightning damage. Fuck. 20, 21. What's your AC?
Mine right now is 16 because I have mage armor.
Okay, would you like it to be 18?
With
Shield of Faith.
does that stack on mage armor or does that override?
Don't know. DM?
Shield of Faith.
I mean, it just says a +2.
Yeah, +2.
Sure.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'll rush over to Riala, just light tap on the shoulder with a piece of parchment and just like, hopefully this helps, and activate Shield of Faith
Nice.
before stepping back another 10 feet.
Alrighty.
Actually, I'll go back there.
Huge giant crab. What would you like to do?
I would take 2 clicky attacks on the big, mean, drooly thing.
Hell yeah.
Your choice on whether I'm talking about Manu or not. 16 and 27 to hit.
The 27 hits.
Beautiful. Wish it was more. Can you also make a grapple check? DC 14.
That just strength?
Yeah.
Oh no.
25 damage as I clink down on your probably nice
And
hard
that is
armor.
a 24 on the strength check.
Yeah, that passes. It's fine.
Dude, that's some pretty big crab damage though. That's like some good damage. He's a pinchy boy.
He is a pinchy boy.
Wait, is he a pinchy boy? A crab's one of those fishies that don't have genders? Or are they like...
I'm sure you can tell us in a couple seconds. I'm a chill here though.
Alrighty.
Because actually, should they have been at advantage at all? No.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're not flanking.
Okay. That sucks, but that's okay. I'm just. Can I just move around a little bit down, like diagonally? But yeah.
Like
yeah.
there?
That. Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Alrighty. Manu.
Ha!
Manu
Manu.
atop the huge giant crab pincer.
Atop my huge giant crab, I am going to triple punch kick.
The 24 hits.
I punch kick it in the schnoz. And then bonus action dodge with my monk key.
Alrighty. Scraps.
I'm paralyzed.
I just wanted you to say it. Riala.
Fuck.
I know you did.
Isn't
I'm,
Brianna paralyzed as well?
Yes. Yes, I
That
am.
is correct.
I'm sorry!
Yep.
I give you extra armor.
Thank you.
Hey.
Also,
no,
you're not
I just-
paralyzed, you're stunned.
Sorry, stand.
It's
Also,
different.
Scraps, you're between a rock and a hard place right now.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm great.
Mhm. The Balgora is going to make... yeah, it's going to make its 3 attacks against you, Scraps, with advantage.
Okay.
A 20, a 17, and a 21.
If it meets it, it beats it, yeah?
Yes.
Then anything above a 20 beats it.
You knew the answer to that.
Can never remember.
I thought you were just grasping at straws.
You take a total of that'll be 11 damage.
Is that halved?
Yeah, 11 halved.
Cool.
That is
Slowly winning this game.
as you are stuck there. The Balgura just I don't know why it missed the second one. Doesn't really fit in the narrative, but you're stuck there and it just takes its time rolling on you. The Vrock. Still recovering from its screech being silenced by Tinker and the lightning launcher. Yeah, fuck it. It's just going to go back directly to Tinker and make its 2 attacks again.
Come on, bitch. Come on, you overgrown bin chicken.
I would also like to take a opportunity attack as it leaves my range.
Nice.
Crap, pinchy.
Fuck.
11. No,
Or
unfortunately
not.
that misses. A 7, a 16, and a 20. Tinker.
Just again. What on what?
7, 16, 20.
No, 21.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I love armorers.
Alrighty. As it is the start of its turn, you are no longer paralyzed, Scraps. I just double checked. It's not the end, it's the start, so you don't get wailed on with advantage.
That's fun.
Woo!
It is going to take 3 attacks against the huge giant crab.
He wants that tasty crab meat.
So far, it's the only thing that's even remotely damaged it.
Oof.
Checks out.
That hurts.
That is.
Well, I haven't gotten a hit in yet, so.
Alright, so the first one is a nat 20. I'll get that out of the way
That
first.
just hits. Yep.
6, 12.
Not 20. Miss.
That is
What?
21 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
The next one, the 18, does that hit?
Yep.
That is 18 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
And the third attack is 16 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
And I need you to... Actually, no, use the extra damage. And you take an additional 16 bludgeoning damage as a part of its multi-attack.
So, by my calculation, I've taken 91 damage.
Do you guys want to take a quick break there as we're at the top of the turn order?
Sure.
Sure.
What the fuck?
What?
The guy is like a fucking truck.
He's a
It's
demon
a
lord.
demon lord.
I know. Just.
That is correct.
The truck noise got me good.
Alrighty, y'all. I shall be back.
Alright, everybody, we're going to be right back. We'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. It's already a short session, so we'll try and get it back in as soon as possible.
No laugh. Okay, one fear.
Nope. Nope.
Only the crab has no fear.
Have you met Scraps?
Alright, Tinker.
I'm really trying to push to get rid of this fucking bird, so I'm gonna try lightning launcher at disadvantage because close range. I assume an 18 hits. I apologize for immediately clicking that.
The Vrock. Yeah, the 18 hits.
Alright, and seeing as I haven't hit anything else, he takes an additional 6 damage because he had a hit from the last turn.
No worries.
Get the
Manu.
fuck out of here, you bin chicken!
I am going to triple schnoz.
Triple shots.
They all hit.
Excellent. One for each nostril.
Wait, what?
19.
It's a null. It's probably.
Yep. Is that your turn?
And then I key dodge and ride the crab. Like a Mountain Dew commercial.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, it's going to take a bite attack against all three of you. Scraps, 18. Huge giant crab, 22. Manu, 21.
Disadvantage?
18 with disadvantage.
Ha!
Huge giant crab. That is a hit. Take 15 piercing damage from the bite attack. Huge giant crab.
Thank you, sir.
Please, sir.
Back to Barney.
As he bites me, I would like to also bite him.
Nice.
Kinky.
Yes. I did hit. I'm waiting on the things to happen, so. Edit with photos? Paint 3D, probably paint 3D.
What are you doing?
There we go. Why is
21 hits.
it's always one? 25.
12. You successfully bite it back.
But that is the end of my turn, sir.
I know you get a front row seat to the little crab's mandibles covered in demon ichor. Drooling like a rabid Cujo crab.
I conceal an erection.
Scraps! Scraps, what would you like to do?
Did you have to? I was
Yeah,
eating
otherwise
a
everyone
jelly
would
bean.
See it. Oh yeah, sorry.
Comparable.
Right. So now I can hit these things, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
3 times.
Great! No. 4 times. Because
Oh.
of haste.
Yeah, I was about to
So-
say, it's just like, wait, is it 3 times with haste or 4 times with haste now?
Yeah, it's 4 times, yeah. So
And pack tactics.
yes. Just for the big fella though. So what I'm
Lord.
gonna do is first I'm gonna put 2 on this guy. Where the fuck
Mhm.
did my thing go? There it is. Which will be at normal.
28 hits.
28. And a 22.
Yeah, 22 hits.
Cool. And then I'm gonna put 2 on this one.
Go for it.
And they're gonna be at advantage.
31 hits.
Damage that before I roll the next one. Oh, hey, another 31.
That is... Alrighty.
Cool. Now let me just quickly double check. Haste.
5,
Use the additional action.
14,
I don't need to move. Cool.
4.
That is almost everything. What am I gonna do with my bonus action? Let's see here. Action surge. I mean, I could. Actually, that's a good question. If I action surge, does that get me the action from the haste back as well?
I'm gonna say no.
So I only be able to hit 3 times instead of 4. Yeah, fuck it. Let's action surge. I get to hit things finally. It's the first time I've really hit things apart from that one thing that I finished off before. So, I'm gonna put 2 on Gorilla Boy.
Mm-hmm.
16, the fuck?
16 hits.
It does. That's in that 20.
Probably gonna finish it off.
Good. That's why I put 2 on this guy instead of the other one. That's for 13 slashing and 18 fire.
It was on 17. So.
Good shit. Also, to put the rolls into perspective, guys, that 16 is me rolling a 3. Thought I'd throw that out there. One more hit for the big guy.
I'm brushing my teeth, but fuck you.
Good shit. Nice, Everton.
-14,
Thank you.
-2.
Finally get to
Alrighty.
hit.
You take these large, sweeping attacks, spinning in 360s, just a barra, just basically using whirlwind.
Yeah, boy.
As you do, the Balgura, you're cutting large swaths of flesh off it. Eventually, it falls under its own weight and can't get back up. Slowly bleeds out with a pool of demon ichor. The demon lord just turns and faces you. Riala.
Hey, buddy.
That rock's still being annoying, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I will double Eldritch Blast the rock.
Alrighty.
25 and a 14.
The 25 hits.
Really?
You see its leathery wings drift ever so slightly, like it's caught in a breeze for a moment.
And I'm gonna back up a bit.
Alright.
Phew.
Literally, like,
It was an
that
Eldritch
happens,
tickle.
and Riala's like... takes 2 steps back.
It's an Eldritch tickle.
At the end of Riala's turn, it's going to make a flail attack against you, Scraps.
Mm-hmm.
25.
Yup.
That would be 5 bludgeoning damage, already halved. And I need you to make a strength saving throw, please. God
Okay.
damn. You feel this immense force as it, again, you've seen with Riala, it just does this huge windmill sweep attack with its flail. But you managed to hold your ground. The Vrock is going to use its 2 attacks against Tinker. An 18 and a 15.
Nope and nope. Just grazing off the arm, I was like, will you fuck off?
On the demon's turn, the cackling demon lord shuts his maw and narrows his eyes, gazing up towards the sky as a beam of radiant light pierces the haze. A powerful angel streaks down from above, followed by a gold-furred mammoth with feathered wings. The angel slashes her sword across Yenagu's chest and utters a spell. A portal opens behind the demon lord as the mammoth rams its head into Yenagu. The demon lord is sent tumbling through the portal, which quickly closes behind him.
Barney, why have you got to do that?
I didn't do it. It was the creature, but also
Barney could have done it.
As this takes place, you can hear the galloping of horses coming from what would be the northeast, making a charge.
Sorry.
Making a charge directly towards the Vrock, the only thing left on the battlefield at the moment.
Hi, Lulu. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not.
Right?
Literally as soon as she appeared.
Right?
25, 30, 35, 40. The mounted riders charge, direct their horses directly towards the Vrock.
Even 7 Hell Riders, huh?
They all take a greatsword attack each. 1, 2, 3. One of them misses as their horse bears down on its hind legs and slides across the dirt. The other 2 hit. 11, 20, and 10. One of them leaves a large gaping wound across its back. The other just slashes at its claws. Tinker.
Gonna back up just a little bit and then fire off another 2 lightning launchers.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, just fucking die already.
They both hit.
That one plus an additional 2d6.
Funk.
Alrighty, this thing is looking at Foxville right now.
Come on! Die already, you bastard!
Manu,
Fuck, you ever go bin chicken?
mounted on the huge giant crab, what would you like to do?
Would like to use my crab vehicle proficiency to steer the crab towards the rock.
Can you make a crab vehicle proficiency check, please?
I certainly can.
Please tell me you have like an actual thing. No.
Is that enough?
I'll leave it up to Barney. What do you want to do, Barney? You want to be
Complete
mounted
opposite way.
by Manu?
I mean, he's already mounted by Manor. Whether or not he's steered by Manor.
Excellent. I win. Alright, I am going to steer the crab towards the rock, and I'm going to have the crab make 3 pincer attacks.
I'll let you make 1.
Honey.
It's coming. It's coming slowly. This one. See, that's
26
nice,
definitely
though.
hits.
That'll do, crab. That'll do.
Manu, under your strict direction with your very high crab proficiency, you watch the huge giant crab pick up the Vrock with 1 pincer, and in one swift motion, just cut it in half. 2 halves fall to the ground.
That cleft in twain, so.
Cool boy. Oh, I hope
Yeah,
you
turn
never
order?
stop being a crab. That would be.
The 2 of the riders ride off towards the temple and begin checking it. The 3rd one dismounts from the horse and takes their helm off. It is the female that you've seen inside the bleeding citadel. She looks at you all and says, "Hi, I'm Yale," and winks and begins walking off towards her companions.
Why does she wink? I don't. Is she in on the joke? Is she aware of what's going on right now? I don't know.
Yes, she is. because she's the one that sent you here.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
I dismount my noble steed and take off my helmet and walk alongside.
Hey, you mean you
You
jump
mean
off
your
the crab and take
crown
off your
of-
circlet?
Yeah,
Don't
circlet of
say
blessing.
it like that. It's not majestic. I mean, the crab still is, but
I mean,
Well, now you don't
majestic.
have crabs between your legs, so
The large angelic creature makes their way towards the center of the square. And in a very almost sing-song voice says, "Is anyone in need of healing?"
yes.
Can you do anything about exhaustion? Because in about 30 seconds, I'm gonna be real fucking tired.
No. But points towards you, Riala. You can roll 8d8 plus 4.
Nice.
I mean, I'll take some regular healing too, please. Thank you. If you got any
Again,
juice left.
points a very long sword at you. You can roll 8d8 plus 4 as well. The mammoth is just hounding around, sort of looking the scene, but keeping in line with Zariel.
Two.
The riders seemingly satisfied with the defense that has been mounted for the citadel, all gather up around the angelic figure. She turns to you all and says, "Yongu slaughtered those I swore to protect. I can stop him and others like him. I might have to give up all I stand for, but I could stem the tide of chaos and save many lives from the demonic terrors of the abyss. Were you in my place, would you risk it all to save others?" And she points at you, Scraps.
Yes.
And then points to Manu.
I mean, as long as I've got this crab, yes.
Then points to the crab.
Click, click.
Tick, 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 tick.
Yeah, I can only tick.
Then points at Tinker
Of course.
and Riala.
Rihanna?
Yes. Sorry, my mic was muted.
Way to kill a fucking important scene, Jesus.
I know.
The
I know,
goodest
isn't-
character.
Right?
Right?
She then approaches you, Scraps, says blessings of Lathunder, and goes around in turn to all of you, even the huge giant crab.
Thunder?
Lathunder, yes.
The thunder.
And as you all get blessed, you all feel something fall into your hands. You all have a charm of vitality.
Oh shit.
She turns back to face towards where the demon lord was, raises a sword above her head, and the portal opens. And they all make to step inside, and you all find yourselves inside the bleeding citadel again.
Charm of vitality. What the fuck is that?
Was a thing.
Standing in the middle of the bleeding citadel, you've all seen, you've been here, what now feels like a day ago at this point. The large white temple, white marbled temple, the large days in the middle of it with the sword. Scraps, you find yourself still 1 or 2 steps up the days with your arm outstretched. You stand before the dais, atop which glows the sword of Zariel. Also before you are Lulu and the ghostly warrior Yale. The Hierophant is the first to speak. I remember everything now. Ideal Glen was the last straw. We followed Zariel to Avernus, but the evil there proved to be too much for us. Asmodeus appeared and promised Zariel infernal legions to end the blood war, but she had to give the Lord of the Nine Hells her fealty. She accepted and became an archdevil, but not before Yale and I took her sword, hoping it would redeem Zariel someday. I gave up my magic and memories, and Yale gave her life to construct this place to protect the sword. And Yale's ghost says, "You have faced many trials to claim the sword of Zariel. I'm sorry to say you face one more. As the inscription on the days says, the hero who becomes one with the blade exists no longer. Which of you is brave enough to draw the blade and be gone forever?"
What do you mean by gone?
They're almost standing there, like frozen in time.
Pretty sword.
It could be metaphor, where your actual self has just changed. Yeah, I'm hoping at least.
Yeah, you draw the sword then. All good.
I don't use. Wait, do I use swords? I use simple weapons, yes, but I don't have the strength. I'm more of a ranged combatant, if you haven't realized. More
I
of a
don't
support.
think whoever draws the swords will be the one to wield it.
Are you thinking that the spirit of the Yale person will be inside the person who wields it?
No.
No.
I think they'll be gone. Give up everything for the greater good, right?
Right?
Giving everything up to protect those who you need to.
Riala's gonna step forward and go to draw the sword.
Too late, Scraps
Are
does
you-
it.
Oh,
already
I
there.
said it first!
He's already there. Fucking beat him. Go
Right,
ahead.
It's fine. All Riala has
you
to
really
do
mad?
is
Do you
just.
want a dexterity check for it?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Alrighty.
Can we
I was
keep
about to
in mind
say,
that
all
Scraps
Riala has
is
to do is
actively
just-
closer?
Yeah, I know.
All Riala has to do is just cast Fireball, and that'll catch Straps' attention.
Pull the sword out and stab Riala with it before disappearing.
Yeah. Alright, just straight
Regret-
dex.
Yeah, if you both want to go for it, just make straight dex rolls.
Oh, fuck off.
Makes me feel any better. Your dex is better than mine. However,
No, it does not make me feel better.
Riala, you... I don't want to say make it like a frantic dash, but you rush forward to pull the sword. Scraps, with his strength, just kind of puts his arm out, holds you at bay, and pulls the sword.
God
He is
damn it.
3 foot tall.
He's also incredibly strong.
it's
like a-
true.
he's like
I
a
have
stump.
max strength.
He's
I'm
like
pretty
pushing
fucking
at their
strong.
kneecap, just going, nope, mine, yoink.
Yeah, and if I push harder than a feather, I'm gonna break the kneecap. So you're
Yeah, and the
probably
thing
gonna
is-
stop.
Riala can
The-
actually just lean over anyway.
The instant you wrap your
3 foot
hand
tall.
around the hilt of the sword, the temple itself just seems to go completely still. Somewhere towards the center, you can hear an odd sound, like a that begins building and building until the citadel itself explodes into just this brilliant white light. All of you are just left standing there. You can see the marble walls thrown upwards of 1,000 feet into the skies of Avernus. The fleshy scab that surrounded it is thrown, just if it's not eviscerated, is thrown. You're standing, and the scorched for roughly 1,000 feet around you is completely scorched earth. Lulu is gone, or the image of Lulu is gone. The ghost of Yale just looks at you, Scraps, and says, "Good luck," and then dissipates into the air like dirt and sand.
Oh. Well, that was climactic.
Has
It was kind of anticlimactic.
has
You have the
Scraps
sword in your
changed in
journal
any
now.
way? Has Scraps changed in any way, shape, or form?
Not physically. Scraps, you are instantly attuned to it, and you need to have a look at the item.
I will.
I think I remember the details about it, but I'm not going to say anything.
Please dual wield.
Oh, hey. An artifact requires attunement by a creature the sword deems worthy. So that's fun.
So those rolls are mandatory as part of wielding the sword.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta do some things. That's fine. Oh.
But there is a lot to the sword.
Yes. Yes, yes, there is.
As Scraps stands there with it in his hand, you're all on almost like a rock hard scab flat. The moisture that was in the ground as you made your way up the scab itself is completely gone. Also completely gone, presumably in the explosion, is your demon grinder.
No. That's rude.
Ah, boy.
But Scraps now has the sword of Zariel.
Cool.
That's
Well-
probably a good place to end it there.
We done did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some work to do.
Yeah, now we have to go to the fucking Citadel, which if I remember correctly was on the other fucking side.
Yeah, we totally worked out what the traveling in Avernus works like, right?
We
That's a
did
thing.
in the Demon Grinder.
Demon Grinder's overturned.
Demon Grinder's gone.
Seriously? I thought... Wait.
It
got
was rather
blown-
close to the thing that exploded, which was everything.
Yeah.
The very large
Oh.
temple and scab that made up the landmark of Avernus that exploded in brilliant white light probably took out the demon grinder too.
Fuck.
If it was even still outside.
The fuck knows how long we were in there.
We
It
can
was a
ride.
bad neighborhood to be parked in.
The wrong side of the neighborhood.
Just ride the crab, and rest every time it's not a crab.
You know it's only a crab for an hour, right?
I choose to believe that the crab is forever.
You can choose to believe whatever you like. That doesn't make it true.
I am
For
AFK.
reference, the black spot that I just hand drew in is where you knew the city to be.
Okay.
Can someone kick Barney from voice channel?
Why?
I don't know.
I am AFK. Can you kick me from chat, please? Because it says it. That's what it says in the chat.
Right. Okay.
Easy done.
Bye.
Didn't like that.
I did.
bad. Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, I don't know why I rolled the 3d8. There's actually a bunch more in there. It's 1d8 and then a 3d6.
Alright, everybody. Thank you for dropping by. If you enjoyed the stream, please consider following. I have the edited down VODs with music. No, you're good. I have the edited down VODs with music on YouTube within 24 hours. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate you all. Have a good evening,